LACO Plastic Products Incorporated is a trusted manufacturer of polyethylene and UPVC pipes and fittings in the Philippines. Established in April 2005 and incorporated in January 2009, the company operates from its owned plant sites located in Valenzuela City. With a wide range of pipe sizes and specifications, LACO serves both general consumers and large-scale construction projects, making it one of the competitive key players in the pipe industry. The company is firmly committed to producing high-quality products that conform to national and international quality standards, supported by a strict quality plan, established procedures, and work instructions that guarantee controlled and standardized production processes. LAMTAX, laying the path to the future.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik Synthetic Lubricants.
LACO Plastic Products Incorporated is a trusted manufacturer of polyethylene and UPVC pipes and fittings in the Philippines. Established in April 2005 and incorporated in January 2009, the company operates from its owned plant sites located in Valenzuela City. With a wide range of pipe sizes and specifications, LACO serves both general consumers and large-scale construction projects, making it one of the competitive key players in the pipe industry. The company is firmly committed to producing high-quality products that conform to national and international quality standards, supported by a strict quality plan, established procedures, and work instructions that guarantee controlled and standardized production processes. LAMTAX, laying the path to the future.
best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik Synthetic Lubricants.
Laco Plastic Products Incorporated is a trusted manufacturer of polyethylene and UPVC pipes and fittings in the Philippines. Established in April 2005 and incorporated in January 2009, the company operates from its owned plant sites located in Valenzuela City. With a wide range of pipe sizes and specifications, Laco serves both general consumers and large-scale construction projects, making it one of the competitive key players in the pipe industry. The company is firmly committed to producing high-quality products that conform to national and international quality standards, supported by a strict quality plan, established procedures, and work instructions that guarantee controlled and standardized production processes. Lamtax, laying the path to the future.
At dito naman tayo sa ating final game for GABL Sunday. Ang GoodFellow Pharma is going up against 3MD Logistics. And G. Santiago, kasama ko pa rin si Coach Anton de los Reyes, taking a look para ma-update kayo at malaman ninyo yung mga scenario.
For GoodFellow Pharma, they are at 6-0. Only undefeated team ang 3MD Logistics at 1-5. The implication here is if 3MD Logistics wins, magtatay sila ng Vicon sa 2-5. And since they defeated Vicon back in March 1, 89-87, sila ang papasok sa ating quarter final round. So this is a must-win situation for 3MD. Itong GoodFellow Pharma won against Go Up and Up 75-70. Big third quarter, 26-10, led by as much as 19 points. Patrick Chan, 22 points in that ball game.
Ayan, ang mga players nga natin dito. So at least hindi naman ito 5-5 na lang. Ano?
At least. Itong 3MD Logistics naman, lost to Rox Motor 63-67. They are on a 3-game losing streak. Down all throughout except that 2-0 first quarter. Dunhill D, 27 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 steals in that game.
Standby lang tayo as we're waiting for the buzzer to sound off for the introduction din ng ating mga starters for this ball game. Again, thank you very much sa mga babiyahe, sa mga mag-out of town. Well, just take it easy.
We're glad to have you here at SGS Stadium in Quezon City. Welcome to the fourth game. It's GoodFellow Pharma versus 3MD Logistics. And this is the Bounty Fresh Grace Alumni Basketball League. Now let's meet the starting lineups. First for GoodFellow Pharma. At guard number 5, Justin Ngo. And the other guard number 17, Mark Chua. Playing at center number 21, Rafael Chen. Forward number 22, Steven Chen. And the other forward number 77, Aljen Cao. Head coach is Jason Ngo. And now let's meet the starters for 3MD Logistics. At guard number 29, Reiko. And the other guard number 0, Jeff Jung. Center number 12, Lester Abrigo. Forward number 9, Brian Ko. And the other forward number 11, Patrick Ang. Referee for this ball game are Henry Españos, Kevin
Starters para
Comocar,
dito
and
sa ball
Dennis
game na
Stolle.
ito. Tuloy-tuloy kaya na undefeated. Itong panig ng GoodFellow Pharma. Ito ng mga 3MD Logistics. Survival. And trying to stay alive. All their chances. First quarter pa lang. First quarter. Yeah. Sa bagay, okay lang. Second quarter na.
Bilis nun.
There we go. It's GoodFellow Pharma getting the first possession here in this ball game. And they come up with the first basket. And there you go. Aljen Cao opens it up with a three-pointer.
To answer your question, there you go. Good pass to that right wing. Aljen Cao knocking down that three. Wala yan last game. So medyo
Oo nga.
ganado maglaro yan ngayon si Aljen.
And now, an assist. Oh, sabi ko, assist na hindi pa na-convert pala yun. And I'm gonna give it another try. Unable to go back-to-back with those three-pointers. Had one, 3-0 tayo ngayon. GoodFellow Pharma, Patrick Ang. It drops for him.
That slow and steady for Patrick Ang. Medyo bumagal pa siya doon. Going to the hole. Still gets that two-pointer.
Conserving his energy. Mga bata ito.
Kailangan.
Shot from the outside naman. So Rafael Tan naman.
All the field goals here early. Three-pointers from GoodFellow Pharma.
Patrick Ang missing on the layup. It's going to be basketball here for GoodFellow Pharma. Thank you very much again, Bounty Fresh, for your full support sa GABL as always. Can't pull up. Shot clock going down. 5 seconds. Another three-pointer. Oh, ang hirap yan, ha?
Palaging nangyayari yan sa laro natin. No? Imposibleng wala. That's a wedgie is what we call it. Getting wedged between the ring and the backboard.
Yeah, nga, all of a sudden I have this craving for pizza. 6-2, GoodFellow Pharma. Sinyalis yata yun eh.
Yung ba yun? It's a sign. Bawal meat eh.
Hindi.
Ano?
Di pa bawal.
Di pa ba?
Di pa.
Bawal na eh.
Palm Sunday pa lang eh. Celebration pa nga lang eh. Sabi
Pwede
ko
pa,
eh.
pwede pa.
Eh. There's a meat that you should avoid.
Okay, Aljen Cao gets to the line of that foul. Hindi ko na itutuloy kung bakit.
Mga sports meet during the Holy Week. Wala yun.
Okay. Safe.
Yeah, mga athletic meet. Wala yan. Wala
Bawal,
muna eh.
bawal.
Pahinga naman kayo.
Pahinga. Aljen Cao splitting his charities. He's got 4 points in the game, lead all scorers.
Jeff Chong. First touch of the basketball here. Patrick Ang as they try to go inside. Not exactly that easy. Gets blocked. Hindi lang mabibilis. Malalaki rin itong mga batang ito for GoodFellow Pharma.
At saka bibilis lumundag.
Yes.
Yung spring in their legs
iba pa yan
still
eh.
there.
3-point advantage. Taking a look at this. Don Reyes, hardware and construction supply, defensive play of the game. Patrick Ang running into trouble that time around. Oh, that basket will count for Ray Go. And one.
How about that concentration to get that shot to go? Ray Go, you'll see it. Even with that contact, still getting that finish.
It completes a 3-point play. Make it a 2-point game. Only going, so nothing first period. I've been making mention this eh. Yung 3-pointer, hindi talaga specialty yan eh.
Ng
No?
GoodFellow,
Ng GoodFellow Pharma.
I mean, except maybe Algen Cao, he'll knock down
Yes.
a few. Steven Chan as well as Patrick Chan.
This is their brand of play.
Yeah, that's more of their shot. Actually, Algen Cao, maybe not so much sila Steven and Patrick. But they when they run that leather, that's their advantage.
Yun na yun eh. Ray Go missing from the outside. Steven Chan.
There you go.
Mag-i-improve din yan.
I'm sure.
Oh.
The older you get, the better you become from shooting from the outside.
That's the less you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah,
Try to go for those drives.
Yun yun. Inaalagaan mo na yung mga bangga-bangga sa loob.
Traveling. 9-5. GoodFellow Pharma up by 4. Choose Sarap. Timeout. Alusan Plastics 3M assist of the game. As it happened right there. It's para sa side nga ng GoodFellow Pharma. They're mentioning about their transition game, the running game. Patrick Chan just entered the ball game here. Sabay sila to Stephen. Tenacity, the official outfitter of GABL.
We're more used to seeing that, yung nagsasabay sila. But Patrick Chan always, he does come off the bench.
Yes.
So there's that added kick to that starting unit.
Sabi mo nga, okay ka ba dyan? It's GoodFellow Pharma attacking and making it. Algen Cao.
It's a strong drive to the bucket for Algen.
Look at him slicing the defense. It's a midway design center drive of the game. You can inquire about it. Okay, Ray Go.
Pero wag ngayon, naglalaro
Kaya
siya.
nga.
Ang guluhin, nakafocus kasi yan. Must win eh.
12-5 is our count here. GoodFellow Pharma.
A bit of a slow start for 3MD Logistics. 2 out of 7 from the field.
Dunhill D. Eto na, nagpaparamdam na.
As I say that, Dunhill D knocks down. That's a good strategy coming off the bench. Again, for that added kick. Pag, dating ng second five mo.
$12-8 is our count, 4.5. Turnover naman dito sa side naman ng 3MD Logistics.
This is Dunhill D stepping on the sideline.
Hexagon Motors, BYD Valenzuela. Offensive rebound here para sa GoodFellow Pharma. A quick release, falls short.
Would have been a good play, Rafael Tan, on that flash to the middle.
Dunhill D showing his handles. Abrigo overshoots Patrick Ang underneath and banks it in.
A good position underneath, weak side offensive board for Patrick Ang and the putback.
Closing in, just a 2-point game. They were leading by 7. Aljin Cao can't pull up. Now the best chance here para sa 3MD Logistics. Getting it back, Dunhill D, Patrick Ang missing. GoodFellow Pharma. Steven Chan comes up short. Dunhill D. Abrigo. Patrick Ang. He'll go for the three-pointer, and that's it down. Lamang pa ang 3MD Logistics. Just like that, 13-12, Chusarap, timeout. This is our last scheduled ball game for today, and taking a look at this long distance shot coming from Patrick Ang. Patrick Ang here is averaging 17.3 points per ball game, 13.3 rebounds, 5 assists. Pero nagsisimula pa lamang tayo, 2 minutes and 44 to play here in the first period. Alchin. Patrick.
That's just Onteco. Knocks down a three-pointer, swing action. Bit of a surprise for GoodFellow Pharma, but they'll take it.
And got the lead back right away off a timeout. All is loose. And here comes GoodFellow Pharma. This is on what I'm talking about, transition. Patrick Chan.
And those two players nakakapasok lang, they're gonna go ahead and step on the gas and get those transition buckets.
Patrick Ang, jumper that goes in. He's got 9 here in the first.
Couple of three-pointers as well for Patrick Ang.
Aba. Anong sabi ko? Anong sabi ko? Well, sometimes, you know, the things that we say in broadcasts, they're hearing it too. Video on demand naman tayo eh. And dating eh, diba? It proves to be a challenge for them. And if they could say, you're wrong to us, it's okay.
There you go. We love to be proven wrong.
Yep. Aljin Cao, kamot ulo, airball. Pero yun lang. Second serve, Anthony Gascon.
Good save, Anthony Gascon. Right place at the right time on that tap. And then gets the couple of points inside the paint.
22-16. Separation, and how about that? Dunhill D. Nice looking move and a basket. 22-18, GoodFellow Pharma. Meron pa ba? Onteco, but he missed.
Would have been his second if he made that. Talk about James Onteco.
There's Sunhill D. Abby Cruz. Lester Abrigo with a turnaround. It's off. 19 seconds. Babalik pa muna si Rego. Taking a look at this ICM cool play of the game. The nice save. And that basket for Anthony Gascon.
That was Con Rosario who saved that leather out of bounds.
They're going for the last shot. Algin Gao. Short. Done with the first 10 minutes of play here. Undefeated, unbeaten. That's the situation. Medyo parang top meets bottom ang ating ball game right now. Pero more important for 3MD Logistics, trying to survive and play some more. Patrick Ang is doing his thing already with 9 points in the first period. There was just those hustle play that's being demonstrated here by GoodFellow Pharma in the first period of action. It's 22-18, GoodFellow Pharma. Second quarter, just about to happen. But before that happens, baka nakalimutan ninyo, nakaligtaan ninyo yung first quarter. Bahala si Coach Anton sa inyo.
For GoodFellow Pharma, a couple of quick threes to start that game. Off to a 6-2 start. But 3 out of 10 since ended that first quarter with 8 out of 22 shooting, 36%. They did knock down 4 out of 12 three-pointers, so pretty good on their offense. Habang itong 3MD Logistics naman, bit of a slow start, 2 out of 7, but they did catch some fire, even took a lead at one point. 7 out of 19 in that first quarter, 36%. Also knocked down 3 out of 8 three-pointers, couple of them from Patrick Ang.
Patrick Ang gets blocked again. Jeff Chung. And there's Sunhill T underneath.
He just got that position underneath to get that offensive board and put back.
There's Patrick Ang once again. Got a 2-point game, folks, here in the second period. Rafael Tan right there. Part of the starting unit. And Sunhill D being double-teamed.
Si Brian Bernabe at si Jones Ang nandito pa.
Oo.
Icon, tinitignan nila kung sino mananalo siguro.
Yeah.
Importante, diba?
Con Rosario getting his first basket here in the second period. Don Reyes Hardware and Construction Supply. Yan naman, pag may mga kailangan kasi Coach Edster.
Coach Edster na naman.
Yeah. Kulang na lang, maghanap kayo ng delivery ng pagkain kay Coach Edster. Patrick Ang scores, plus a foul.
He just muscled his way in there against Con Rosario. Talking about Patrick Ang.
Yeah, very interesting power move inside from Patrick Ang. And he completes the 3-point play.
Just a 1-point deficit para dito sa GoodFellow Pharma.
Corner 3. And Con Rosario, 5 points.
That's their 5th three-pointer. 5 out of 15 so far itong GoodFellow Pharma.
Sunhill T And to squeeze himself inside, unable. The quick release right there. Abby Cruz, right place at the right time.
Weak side offensive rebounding. Abby Cruz getting the 2 points.
Runner. I don't know if that was a pass or a shot. Nevertheless, di pa rin pumasok, but they're still having this kind of a possession, multiple possessions. And Patrick Chan has got 7 points off the bench.
3 tries to be able to get some points. On the 4th, they were able to get that 2-pointer courtesy of Patrick Chan mid-range J.
Patrick Ang, triple teamed even. Ray Go. Nice recognition by Patrick Ang.
A weak side cut from Ray. Go off the glass, gets it to go.
2-point ball game, 29-27. Patrick Chan from the baseline. Got it!
Almost the same spot, but still a couple of points off that mid-range J from Patrick Chan.
31-27. And an 8-second backcourt violation. Jeff Chung having a tough time trying to cross that midcourt line.
That's something we haven't seen yet from GoodFellow Pharma.
Alusine Plastics 3M assist. Patrick on to Ray Go.
I was saying the full court press of GoodFellow Pharma. Wala pa yan.
Kaya nga eh.
Baga tinitipid pa nila kanilang depensa.
Steven Chan from Patrick Chan. 6-point ball game. Choose it up. Timeout. And a big hello sa ating fan of the game that's being brought to us by Best Buy Kitchen, Resto, and Cafe. Coming to you from SGS Stadium. A special treat from GABL. Lamang ang GoodFellow Pharma here just by 6 points, 6 minutes and 31 sa ating first half. Must win for 3MD Logistics. You know, it's not going to be that easy, but they're making the effort. It's Rego. Patrick Ang inside. Patrick Ang, and there's a foul. Uy, naku, mga technical ganyan.
Delay of game yan. Delay of game.
Rafael Tan. Warning. The first of its nature called here the entire afternoon.
The whole day. The whole day. Wala pa. Ayun lang medyo na-delay yung game natin. Hindi, na-delay pala nung una. 1:30 tayo nagsimula.
Yun lang.
Yung pangalawa.
5:12 to play.
So Patrick Ang unable to capitalize on those free throws. Meron pang violation.
Patrick Ang has 13 points in this ball game. For Rosario, hesitant to take a three. Rafael Tan.
Bawi. He was called. Here's that full court press that we're talking about from GoodFellow Pharma with the matching double.
Naitawid. Patrick Ang. Nice play. Oh, wow. A better defensive stop by Con Rosario.
That's the difficult thing about GoodFellow Pharma. Because they are a young team, they're able to recover even if you go ahead and beat them on that press. That's youth for you.
You know, sabi youth. youthful exuberance.
Uh-huh.
Dunhill D doing his thing here.
Posting up the, I wouldn't say much smaller, but much leaner.
9 points already for Dunhill D.
The much leaner Josh Tan.
It's Dunhill D. It's got 5 rebounds. Patrick Ang. Ooh, lumampas yung pasa. Intended for Ray Go. 4 minutes, a 5-point lead being enjoyed here by GoodFellow Pharma. Here they are executing their offense.
I would say probably sa next GABL, alam na ng mga teams kasi drafting ang nangyayari, di ba?
Yeah.
Para halo-halo. Siguro gagawin nila, hindi na natin papayagan itong mga bata na magkakasama. Drafting na natin sila.
Patrick Chan knocks down a 3. 12 points.
He was wide open on that right wing. He's clearly feeling it today as he's been knocking down his outside shots.
Naunahan niya na si Steven Chan. Has only got 4 points so far. 3 minutes and 15. 8-point lead para sa GoodFellow Pharma. Chu Salap, timeout. Back into the ball game, 38-30, favoring itong GoodFellow Pharma with 3 minutes and 15 left here in the first half. Bola ng 3MD Logistics. Dunhill D. Nakalusot, oh. That will count.
Yeah.
So he's in double figures with 11 already.
Helping out Patrick Ang in the scoring duties.
Ganda ng pihit eh.
Nakalusot.
And completes a 3-point play.
So still trying to keep it close etong 3MD Logistics against GoodFellow Pharma.
Aljit Cao is back on the floor. Stephen Chan.
Nice looking Euro from Steven Chan and then that lefty floater.
Dunhill D with a basketball. Nalampasan si Rafael Tan. Nice dish inside. On Lesser Abrigo.
You like that drive by Dunhill D, attracting the defense and then giving it up to his teammate Lester on that dunker spot for the 2 points.
Con Rosario with a turnaround.
Pag garong-garon lang eh. Open sa yung GoodFellow Pharma eh.
Patrick Ang. Naitawid naman.
Just in the nick of time.
Kaya nga eh. Yun lang. Nabitawan naman ni Rego sa kabila.
And that's what that full court press does. If you don't get that steal, you get the turnover.
Alusan Plastics 3M assists of the game right there. Abrigo from Dunhill D. Foul's going to be called on Rego.
Hit from behind on that jumper by Patrick Chan.
Lubricos, Patrick Chan.
So now he's got 13 points in the ball game, along with 2 rebounds and 2 assists. Two for 2. 104 seconds to play here in the first half. Patrick Chan having some problems here. Well, actually, yung mga gimme, di pa na-shoot.
That's a smart play, able to bounce it off the leg of Brian Ko.
Rafael Tan with a miss. Patrick Chan, the offensive rebound. He drives. It gets blocked. They still have the basketball here. Aljen Cao with a drop pass. Bitin. Kanila pa rin. How do you like that?
It's too active.
Sooner or later, is they're going to make a basket.
That's 10 second chance points for the side of GoodFellow Pharma. And I mentioned it, they're too active. That's youth. Talagang they're gonna be at those spots where you think makukuha mo na yung ball at talagang nahahabol pa din nila.
Those fun times being youth. For now, I'm just cute. Con Rosario.
You see that? They get that save, and then Con Rosario, he's able to get the 2 points.
9 points already. Con Rosario. He's got 4 rebounds, 4 assists as well. Dunhill D. Pasa yun eh. For Ray Go. And Ray Go has 7 points to go along with his 5 rebounds and 2 assists. Patrick Chan. Hang time move right there. Aljen Cao cannot finish. But the second quarter is finished. 48-37. Now the first double-figure lead registered on the scoreboard here. And of course the lead being enjoyed by itong GoodFellow Pharma, trying to keep their unbeaten record. And of course assured already of a spot in the semifinals. And this is all part of hard work naman para sa 3MD Logistics. They don't want to be left behind, but somehow they have to make some adjustments. They have to keep in step with this young players of GoodFellow Pharma.
Laco Plastic Products Incorporated is a trusted manufacturer of polyethylene and UPVC pipes and fittings in the Philippines. Established in April 2005 and incorporated in January 2009, the company operates from its owned plant sites located in Valenzuela City. With a wide range of pipe sizes and specifications, Laco serves both general consumers and large-scale construction projects, making it one of the competitive key players in the pipe industry. The company is firmly committed to producing high-quality products that conform to national and international quality standards, supported by a strict quality plan, established procedures, and work instructions that guarantee controlled and standardized production processes. LAMTAX, laying the path to the future. Laco Plastic Products Incorporated is a trusted manufacturer of polyethylene and UPVC pipes and fittings in the Philippines. Established in April 2005 and incorporated in January 2009, the company operates from its owned plant sites located in Valenzuela City. With a wide range of pipe sizes and specifications, LACO serves both general consumers and large-scale construction projects, making it one of the competitive key players in the pipe industry. The company is firmly committed to producing high-quality products that conform to national and international quality standards, supported by a strict quality plan, established procedures, and work instructions that guarantee controlled and standardized production processes. LAM tags. Laying the path to the future. LACO Plastic Products Incorporated is a trusted manufacturer of polyethylene and UPVC pipes and fittings in the Philippines. Established in April 2005 and incorporated in January 2009, the company operates from its owned plant sites located in Valenzuela City. With a wide range of pipe sizes and specifications, LACO serves both general consumers and large-scale construction projects, making it one of the competitive key players in the pipe industry. The company is firmly committed to producing high-quality products that conform to national and international quality standards, supported by a strict quality plan, established procedures, and work instructions that guarantee controlled and standardized production processes. LAM tags. Laying the path to the future. LACO Plastic Products Incorporated.
And we are at the half. It seems like GoodFellow Pharma, they won't budge. Laban dito sa 3MD Logistics. Still unbeaten, pero you have to get it from us talaga the way you're supposed to. Ito yung mga numbers natin, Coach.
Pahirapan para makapuntos dito ang 3MD Logistics just because of that full court press in that second quarter. 38% for GoodFellow Pharma, 42% for 3MD Logistics. The reboundings pantay lang yan, but the assist 13-7 and also the 3-point shooting of GoodFellow Pharma 6 out of 21 and 3 out of 9 for 3MD. Yung turnovers, that's where pretty much etong GoodFellow Pharma, nakalamang, I mentioned it, that full court press, getting 10 points off those turnovers. Again, yung turnovers nga, 12 turnovers compared to just 3 for GoodFellow Pharma.
All right, we're just about all set to bring you the second half. Leading a win, 3MD Logistics. They were keeping it close until the final minute or final couple of minutes in the second period. Lumamang na ng double digits itong panig nga ng GoodFellow Pharma. Con Rosario is really creating a lot of damage, especially Patrick Chan.
Well, you mentioned Con Rosario, 9 points off the bench.
Kaya nga
Pretty efficient.
Lalo si Patrick Chan off the bench din yan.
14 points. Pretty efficient for Con Rosario in today's game, I would say. He's 4 out of 6 from the field. That's 66%. Patrick Chan, 14 points. Not as efficient, but still effective because getting those points.
And only in this ball game wherein we're mentioning off the bench a lot of times. Kanina kasi sakto-sakto.
6, 5. May 5, may 6.
Ating kaibigan dito, Idol.
Si Idol.
Chitkao. Anyways, 11 points. Bola ng 3MD. Patrick Ang against Con Rosario. Bumali ng tira. Kalapad din kasi ito si Patrick Ang.
Sobra.
And he's got his own brand of quickness.
Yep. The one-time Letran Knight. Patrick Ang.
1 of 2 in that trip. 48-38. It's Alchin Cao sharing the ball. Anthony Gascon, the floater, that's a miss. Patrick Ang with this basketball. Dunhill D. Good support job here for Patrick Ang sa side ng 3MD Logistics. Ray Gom missed on a three-pointer. Gascon kicks it out.
Mark Chua on that
Chua.
baseline, no good.
Dunhill D. Fires, scores! 14 points for Dunhill D.
Good use of that high ball screen for Dunhill D, and then that pull-up.
Chasan missing from the outside.
First attempt from three for Josh.
Patrick Ang, one-hander, nope. Aljin Cao. There's already a foul committed here. Could be against Ray Go. Hindi, si Dunhill D ang tinawagan.
Sayang yun for Algin Cao. Dumrap pass eh. Kung hindi dinrap pass ni Chanya, that would have been a couple of free throws. But again, that's the right play naman to give that drop pass off.
Dunhill D. Uy. Well read yung pasa niya. Bumalik sa kanya. Patrick Ang underneath. Push and push. And going straight to the basket. Conro Rosario.
All the way from defense to offense, getting those points in transition was Con Rosario.
Dunhill D. Nice turnaround. Patrick Ang momentarily had the basketball. They're going to give him this. Chastan with his first basket. And a big 12-point advantage already for GoodFellow Pharma. Chusarap, timeout. Basachit Kao, present dito
There
sa
you go.
SGS. 52-40 lead here para sa GoodFellow Pharma.
That's his son, Algin
Algin,
Cao.
yes. Patrick Ang underneath. Count the basket. There's a foul.
Beyond Con Rosario reaching in against Patrick Ang underneath. You're best to just keep your hands up.
17 points already for Patrick Ang. Still got a bonus free throw to complete the three-point play. He's got to do more. Patrick Ang, for one thing, it's got to be just over his average to outdo himself. They need that when you're not. Init naman ang kamay nito. Con Rosario, 14 points.
Sila nagbabantayan actually, Con Rosario and Patrick Ang. So binabawi lang niya yung puntos na he gives up.
Yeah, the touch from the outside displayed by Con Rosario.
Good swing to the corner.
I mean, this kid is just averaging 7.8 points per ball game. He has doubled his output here. And this is just the third period. Second serving. Josh Tan.
The smallest player on the floor getting that offensive board and then the putback.
Takbo na naman. Push and push that basketball here. Aljin Cao, always with a ready smile.
Yeah.
Look at that ICM cool play of the game. Aljin Cao to Josh Carlatan.
So the Aljin Cao offensive board and then giving it up to Josh Tan underneath.
80 seconds on the shot clock.
Aba, yun lang. Rafael Tan knocks down a three-pointer.
Off of that baseline out of bounds play, the initial pass, that long inbound, they get a three.
Extends their lead to 17. An air ball from Patrick Ang. Rego comes up with a steal. They go inside. Dunhill D gets blocked from behind. Second serving, he'll not be denied.
James Ongteco with the block, but Dunhill D stayed with it, recovered, got the 2 points.
Con Rosario making basketball look so easy.
16 points now for Con as he gets that 8-footer to go.
He's nothing fancy,
Nothing,
diba?
nothing
Yeah.
at all.
Fundamentals, everything. You get an open look, go for it.
And you gotta love that from this young player. You see it there, just a dribble and then the pull-up. Usually, pag bata kasi gusto yung mga razzle-dazzle.
Kaya nga eh.
Sa kanya, simpleng-simple lang. It gets you the 2 points. And that's what you need. Yun lang. 3 fouls.
Eh, sabi mo nga, medyo mabigat din yung bantayan niya. Eh. He's also
Kabantayan,
doing his thing on defense kasi.
Of course, yung kabantayan nga naman niya, we talked about it. That's Patrick
Ang.
Hindi ganun kadali bantayan yan. So Con Rosario's gonna get a breather because he's got 3 fouls, but Patrick Chan steps back in.
Tenacity, the official outfitter of GABL. Rafael Tan.
Same spot, same result.
Yes.
Top of the key 3.
18-point advantage already. Dunhill D will try to cut it down.
And they're taking advantage of that mismatch, talking about Dunhill D against Josh Tan.
Dunhill D, 16 points. Almost a double-double for Dunhill D. He's got 9 rebounds. Patrick Ang, 3 defenders in front of him. Lost the basketball in the process. Patrick Chan. Jumper is in.
That was easy as well for Patrick Chan, just pulling up, getting that mid-range to go.
Sabi nga, they really have to not just double the effort, even triple the effort. A win is what they need. It's Patrick Ang. Ginawang cones yung mga bantay.
Even with that contact, as he went up for that shot, still able to finish. Talking about Patrick Ang, that's upper body strength for you.
Here he is again, getting away with another layup.
Back-to-back hits for Patrick Ang. From defense to offense, he got that interception and then went coast to coast.
22 points already for Patrick Ang. Rego, the rebound. Patrick Ang, here he goes again. Almost making that layup. And Patrick Ang with his midway design center drive of the game.
And And now he's at the line to try and add to his point total and cut this deficit. Good on the first for Patrick.
Looking for his 24th point. Got it.
Leads all scorers currently. Talking about Patrick Ang to go along with 7 rebounds, a couple of assists.
Patrick Chan.
2 minutes.
Trying to go inside. Well covered right there by Stephen Chan. This is Lester Abrigo. Patrick Ang. It's going to be a foul. 96 seconds, yes.
There was that initial stop on that play. But Patrick Ang stayed with it. Still able to recover that leather. Put that shot up and get a foul in the process. Ngayon lang tayo nag-penalty. Ngayon lang tayo, the whole day, nag-penalty. 5 team fouls.
Oo nga, no?
Wala penalty ngayon lang.
Miss on the first for Patrick Ang. Forge Chua, by the way, is back to replace Lester Abrigo on the side of 3MD Logistics. 96 seconds to play. Don Reyes Hardware and Construction Supply. Coach Edster C. Patrick Ang, a well-deserved rest. Okay, patapos na rin itong third quarter. They need more from him when we enter the final quarter. Patrick Chan absorbs the contact. Medyo kiniliti pa tayo ng konti. Ayaw pang mahulog ka agad ng bola. Forge Chua with a foul.
Umiikot pa.
Ano? And then that ball. Oh.
It completes that 3-point play is Patrick Chan.
What if there was no contact? Napasok rin kaya yun?
Nakatulong pa pala yun. Yung contact.
You know, sometimes it does, I think, di ba?
Parang yung when you're wide open compared to pag conteste or may humahabol ng bahagya, minsan mas nasushoot pa eh.
There's got to be some sort of a scientific explanation for something like that. Rego vehemently protesting that call. Tingnan nga natin. Parang pwedeng ang may katwiran, ha? Look at this, look at this. Wow, di ba?
Oh, pwedeng sa angulo ng official kasi natin, baka yung pag-ilag tumama. Pwedeng yun. Sa taas wala talaga. You can see it was clear. Pero kasi umilag si Rego, baka yun ang natawagan ng official. So again, the angle of the official. It is a game of angles for our officials.
Tagalogin mo, Tagalogin mo.
Hindi ko alam. Hinahapan mo ko.
The angle of the officials. Tagalogin mo.
Yung angulo ng officials. Mali ba? Anggulo na, anggulo. Okay, gets ko na. Okay, sorry. Bagal na register sa akin.
Rego, bawi na lang ako kung sakasakali. Oh, but he was called for traveling.
It's a same foot landing for Rego.
Half a minute to play here in the third quarter. Iba, dahil mo na na-pick up, no?
Hindi, narinig ko na yun before. Di ko lang na ano kagad. Sorry.
Malamang sa akin din yun. Sa akin ang galing.
Sa'yo. Sa'yo ko rin narinig. Sa'yo actually.
Air ball that time. 20 seconds to play here in the third. This is a 15-point advantage para sa GoodFellow Pharma. You go for the last shot. Dunhill D. Can't knock it down. Kaya pa ba? 2 seconds remaining.
And the third quarter.
3 quarters already done here. GoodFellow Pharma was trying to preserve that unbeaten record that they have here. 71-56 as we just end the third quarter. At eto nga, ang panig ng 3MD Logistics naman. They need more just from Patrick Ang, Dunhill D. If Raygo could also deliver. Quiet pa nga, the likes of Jeff Chu who could deliver with his outside shots. But Patrick Ang, as long as he has an opportunity, he'll go for it. That's our commissioner, Coach Elmer Latonio, talking to the 3 referees, 3MD Logistics. They have a lot of disagreement with some of the calls. Hindi naman sila talagang totally yung nagrereklamo or violently reacting to it. Sometimes they just smile na nga lang, eh, no? And we know how important it is for 3MD Logistics. They want a win.
It's a must-win situation for this game for them to be able to get into that quarterfinals.
Getting into the quarterfinals and most probably be the first team to deal itong GoodFellow Pharma their first loss.
Ano na yun, cherry on top yun to get that first win.
Ubi on top of the halo-halo.
Si Patrick may sinasabi pa.
Oh, yun lang. Rafael Tan, that's already his third.
I was going to check already because he has been waxing hot here in the second half sa kanyang mga 3-pointers. That is his fourth.
His fourth.
4 out of 7 for Rafael.
Dunhill D. Yeah, he's just basically trying to fight back. Dunhill D. Meron na siyang 20 points.
If you're down in the game, you can't afford to trade buckets. You gotta get stops as well. So, parang baliwala lang rin yun.
Rafael Tan missing a 3-pointer.
Trying to go back-to-back was Rafael that time.
Dunhill D hesitated with the 3-pointers. They tried to go inside. Abby Cruz was not looking. And this is going to be Patrick Chan again with his 21st point.
Outlet pass and fast break points. 18 fast break points for GoodFellow Pharma. Only 4 for 3MD Logistics.
Patrick Ang with a miss. Ball going out. It stays here for the blue shirts and 3MD Logistics. Midway Design Center, Office Systems and Home Furnishing, Ray Go. Josh Tan coming back into the game for GoodFellow Pharma. There's Jeff Chung. Patrick Ang, Dunhill D, Ray Go. The 3 is short. Josh Tan. Going cross court, Patrick Chan fires. That's a 3. This is now the largest lead in the ball game, 21 points for GoodFellow Pharma. Tapon pa ang bola sa 3MD Logistics.
And those are the kind of things you can't afford here in the fourth quarter, especially again, you are down and you gotta win, but di mo rin naman talaga masisisi 3MD Logistics because again, the youth on the side of GoodFellow Pharma just really making it difficult for them to orchestrate and get their offense going.
And even the size advantage.
Pa.
Patrick Ang. Stop and pop move. Dunhill D. Double-double na. Basket counts pa. Grabbing his 10th rebound. And how many points does he have right now? 22 points. Anong height mo?
That's a tough matchup against Josh Tan. He has been having difficulties containing itong si Dunhill D.
And here's Mr. Cool himself, Con Rosario, coming back into the game.
Walang kapoble-poble.
Oo. Simple lang ang basketball sa kanya. How about that? Josh Tan just throwing it up like that. Rego is fouled. It's going to be shooting free throws. Josh Tan seems to be the culprit.
Eh, siya nakashoot eh. O, diba? Siya nakashoot. Siya foul.
Rego is talking to Josh Tan. Remember, ano lang naman to, alumni. Lahat ito sa Grace.
Lahat yan magkakakilala.
Oo.
Oh, no. Actually,
One
pwede nagkaabot kaya siya. Hindi na, no?
Hindi na.
Hindi na,
One
no?
big community lang naman to ng Grace.
Baka si Patrick Ang siguro pwede pa. Pero grade school pa to sila Algin, sila Steven, Patrick. 20s pa lang to mga to eh. Sila Patrick Chan and Steven Chan and Algin Cao.
20s, ano?
Mm-hmm.
Yun ang laman ng wallet ko eh. Coins pa.
Coins pa. Grabe naman.
81-63 for GoodFellow Pharma. Kanina, mag-uumpisa na yung game nila. Hindi pa natin nakikita. Not even one player. Then all of a sudden, sabay-sabay naman silang dumating.
We were looking for them. We thought they were going to be late. Biglang nagsulputa. Ayan, ang dami.
Ayan,
Nagsulputan sila. Ang dami.
Solid unit din kasi ito. Eh, no?
Yeah.
Three-pointer. Algen Cao. Lead is now a big 24-point advantage. Chu sarap timeout. Of course, the original. Oo nga. Si Boss Achit kasi, no?
Kompleto sila eh. Sa pamilya. It's a one big basketball family.
Exactly.
Yun eh. From the grandfather to the uncle to the father.
Yes.
Talagang lahat
He
eh.
really made sure everybody has got to
Hoops,
be
yep.
able to know basketball. But for now, they have to contend with this 24-point deficit that they are in right now. This is one big hole that they'll have to get out of para sa side ng 3MD Logistics. Patrick Ang, they need a big basket. Just got that one to go down. Patrick Ang with 28 points, 11 rebounds. Dalawa sila ni Dunhill D, double-double. There's another Patrick over at the other side of the court who's got 30 points.
There you go. With a 30-piece, Patrick Chan.
Aljin Cao, the three-pointer, and getting it to go down as well. 13 for him. Ito rin. One rebound short of a double-double.
He's got 13 points so far.
Archer with a miss. Dunhill D going for the three-pointer. Off. It's Con Rosario. Aljin Cao missing the three-pointer. He checked Forge Chua with that rebound. Dunhill D gets the baseline, gets the basket.
Great finish in transition for Dunhill D.
Approaching the 4-minute mark. 8 points away from reaching 100 for GoodFellow Pharma.
I wonder if there's a team that's gone 100. Wala pa. Wala mong nagsi-century mark.
Wala pa
Wala
ba?
pa, wala pa. So they've been the closest so far. At ang 3MD Logistics, 87. Actually, 3MD, 87. And then, ang Rocks, 91. So
na-break na yan. Itong GoodFellow Pharma na hindi pa tapos yung game.
So that could be a goal for them here in the game to try to hit that century mark, like what you mentioned.
Abby Cruz ball taken away from him.
Counter steal.
Oh, napakailaman pa yun. Napaganda pa. Aljin Cao.
Getting that steal is Aljin.
3 and 20 to play here. Abby Cruz, there's a foul that's going to be called here. James Omteco on tinawagan. Look at this Don Reyes Hardware and Construction Supply defensive play of the game. Being able to take it back on their side. Patrick Ang. Maybe a personal high, you know, para rito kay Patrick Ang.
Could be in this game.
Con Rosario underneath. 4 points away to reach 100 for GoodFellow Pharma. Ray Go missing the three-pointer. Ray Go breaks up that play. Abby Cruz going to Patrick Ang, the bounce pass, and play broken up. Con Rosario is going to take it all the way.
From defense to offense, getting that steal, that interception, Con Rosario.
Abby Cruz hitting the ball off the leg of the opponent, James Onteco.
High IQ play from Abby.
Wego hits the three-pointer. We're approaching the final 2 minutes of this ball game. So far, the biggest output that any team has been able to do here for GABL. And we're down to the last 2 minutes. Ito na ba yun? Hasn't happened yet. Reaching 100. Josh Tan will give them that.
There you go. 101. Wide open for that three or Josh Tan.
Long two lang eh. Oo.
Long two.
Long two lang.
Pwede na. 100 pa rin.
100 eh, no?
Only team to hit the century mark sa ating elimination round. And this is the last day of eliminations para lang sa ating mga manonood. Next game day will mean quarterfinals na.
175. Yan ang grade namin ni Coach Anton. Pamili lang kayo kung sinong 100, sinong 75.
And at that time, Josh made sure that was going to be a three-pointer.
Well, notch another win. It's still unbeaten here for GoodFellow Pharma. Abby Cruz, case of a too late a hero thing for him. Hitting an outside shot. Sometimes there are just those kind of things. All of a sudden, meron pala ako nun. Dapat nagamit ko na kanina pa, di ba?
Na-discover, no?
Yeah.
Bagong discover.
Hindi, meron naman talaga siya, pero hesitant siya eh.
Hindi
in the
niya
early
nagamit.
goings eh. Diba? Parang you should have just, you know, went for it. And this ball game is already over. It's a win for GoodFellow Pharma. Perfect. The entire eliminations, they swept what was going on in the early stages of GABL and dealing 3MD Logistics some big problems.
103 to 78 and one final.
If there was any doubt about GoodFellow Pharma, they pretty much erased that. And even if it's no betting game na to, they still came out and showed out. Talking about GoodFellow Pharma, talagang the youth movement very much alive for them.
And sometimes you just have to send out a message para pagpasok ninyo. Well, actually, matik na naman sila by na already in the semis. And you know, parang sa kanila, there's still room for improvement.
Pretty much.
Look at that. 103. The only team has reached that output of 103. And third win over 3MD Logistics. Siyempre, tingnan muna natin ating Zik.
There you
Motor
go.
Oil Defensive Player of the Game.
Wait lang. Con, relax. Con Rosario, yep. He's able to get a couple of 10 rebounds, couple of steals as well. Congratulations, Con Rosario, our Zik defensive player of the game.
Nagkapurang iuwi yung bag
Shoe bag, maganda daw kasi yan.
Oo
Shoe
nga
bag.
naman, di ba? Samantala, eto naman, off the bench and everything, but ang ilan na ba ito ni Patrick Chan?
Probably his third, I would say.
Parang
Second
mas
or
marami
third.
na yata siya kaysa kay Stephen Chan, no?
Parang Titan Ultra, best player of the game. 30-piece. 6 rebounds, couple of assists. Congratulations, Patrick Chan, our Titan Ultra, best player of the game.
Final day of the eliminations sa ating GABL, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. And of course, the reflection that you're going to be doing this Holy Week. We wish you the best. For Coach Anton de los Reyes, Benji Santiago here saying thank you and good night, and we'll see you at the ball games.
Laco Plastic Products Incorporated, is a trusted manufacturer of polyethylene and UPVC pipes and fittings in the Philippines. Established in April